Good morning, you guys. Hopefully, Danielle can see me on here. We are just on a whim, just going live right now. We just got off of a leader call and it was absolutely insane. And we're just like, let's go. We got to talk about this. Here she is. Let me accept. We're both a hot mess today, so. Oh, wait, you're a black screen. Hang on. Oh, wait, there you are. Okay. Hi. You guys, I was just telling them, I was like, I put her on the spot. I was like, we're on a whim. Let's just
Yeah,
go.
I was telling her, I was like, oh my gosh, my appearance isn't great. I have 2 kids home because one is sick, but you know what? This is real life and we're just going with it.
Oh my, no, you're good. And I literally am getting over a head cold, so I'm like all stuffy and sound manly. Fine, it's fine. But no, you guys, we're just super fired up. We just got off of a leader call and just so many good things, but we were talking about these, like a new year. Our teams just kind of combined and merged with another multi-million-dollar team. We have a new $48 billion product category coming out. We have more bonuses. We have so many things going on, and we're just like, we got to talk about this. So, like, let's just jump on live and do it. So, I don't know if our followers kind of know me or know you, if you want to do a little quick intro, but then we can
so I
talk about all these things.
I'm no beginner in network marketing. I was in our previous company for 9 years, and, decided to make the transition to social retail. And honestly, it kind of came out of the blue. I stumbled upon your Instagram reel and I was like, okay, what is this girl talking about? And so, I went to my stalkerish ways and started going through all your stuff, watching all the videos, like Googling literally everything. And then I finally reached out to you and I was like, okay, like, I got to do this. Like, I have to jump into this opportunity because I believe in network marketing. I know that it can drastically change your life, but you have to be in the right company. And that is why I switched.
No, it's same for me. I mean, it came very, very quickly. I don't know if you guys, I mean, my story or my followers probably have heard this, but maybe yours have not. I was in the same previous company. We were there for 5 years. We were a 5-star elite team and had achieved all the accolades that you wanted over there. I mean, to a certain point, we were no superstar team. So we achieved some big goals. But when things were changing within the company. It no longer aligned with my goals and with what I wanted for my life and my family. But it was actually my husband who found social retail. He actually found Justin and was like begging me for weeks to go check this guy out. And I was like, no, like I was to the point, you guys, I was pretty miserable where I was at. I just didn't want to do it anymore, but I didn't know what else to do. Like I too believe in network marketing and I know that I'm a hard worker, but I needed to be in the right place. And so finally I watched the same video that Danielle watched. He reached out to Justin reached out to me, and I left my 5-year coaching business 18 hours after watching that video. It was very sudden, and this came from not knowing anything about this company to joining this company. And you guys, in less than a year, we are the fastest growing team in our company in 27 countries. Like, what? Insane. And we all started literally without trying anything, without knowing anything about this company. So that is our story kind of crunched down. But sorry, you guys, I have and you're just all congested in your throat.
Yes,
like,
so I
crazy.
when I signed up October, so I'm still like a baby social marketer, right? But what is so mind-blowing to me is, one, the compensation plan, but two, like I tell everyone, and I probably say every other day, but like my grandma could come here and be successful. Like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely not a cookie cutter business. It's so crazy. I went to my first conference like 2 weeks after joining, And my jaw was on the floor and my head was on the ceiling, like through the entire thing. I could not believe what I was hearing. I could not believe what I was seeing. It was just not at all what I was used to. It was like genuine friendships and collaboration between people you would never think. Again, I'm not bashing where it came from, but it was very cliquey. It was. And I went to this, they call it a family meeting. It was another team's get together at this conference. And it was kind of just like 10 minutes of whoever wants to share, like come up and just tell us how you're feeling. It, like if you're in like faith church, like sometimes they call them testimony meetings, and you go up and you talk about what you believe in. Anyways, it reminded me of that. And there were so many different types of people that got up and were just crying, just pouring their hearts out of gratitude for where they were at. But the thing that stuck out to me the most is there was, and I say this not in a judgmental way, but there was kind of a misfit lady who got up and she was talking about how they focus on 3 C's within their team, and one of those is confidence, and that's the one that she really struggles with. And she was up there just crying, and there was this front row of kind of it girls on the very front, and they were like, we got you, like you're amazing. And I was just like, this is new to me to see like the it girls like totally cheering on and encouraging and supporting kind of a misfit. And I was in tears, you guys. I did not know any of these people. I was 2 weeks in, and I was so touched and so moved at just the support that came from so many different people on different walks of life, different priorities, things like that. Everybody came together for like one cause and to support each other in this. And it was like a game changer for me that day.
The coolest thing too, so, I'm only 2 months into this, but just seeing the collaboration with literally the top earner down to someone that's making $50 a week, like the collaboration here is just so mind-blowing. And it's not like, oh, well, this is my team, I'm not sharing like what I'm doing. No, like we're all sharing as a network, and we're all going to be successful. Yeah. And that is literally one of the coolest things is they give you everything, all the tools are given to you. You just have to go out and apply them.
Yeah. Well, and where we came from, we were spending money every single month, not only on business fees, but also product, but also on resources. Like it came out of our pockets. The money that we were earning from that business was that and more was going right back into it to maintain our business. And here, there's no monthly business fee, but they also give you every resource. I'm not paying for resources here. And again, like from other teams, like we are right now the fastest growing team in this company, and we are giving what's working for us. We gave it to the company. Like here's what we're doing. Here's what's working. Go apply it, because you guys, it's not saturated here. It's not. There's plenty to go around. And again, we're in 27 countries. Like there's enough people to go around. But I love to, like what you were talking about, the compensation plan. I've never seen anything like it. Like once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. And so again, it's a dual-sided compensation plan. You can build a team, which is where both of our hearts lie. We love empowering women to create an income, but also and to build a team, but also you don't have to recruit anybody. You can max out the compensation plan without ever recruiting a single person, which is appealing to a lot of people. They don't want a team management type of thing. It's sharing products they love and maxing out the compensation plan. So it's been amazing. You have a couple like boutiques even and hairdressers.
Yeah, so we're trying to, get into storefronts and whatnot. But one of the coolest thing is though about this compensation plan, like you said, is dual-sided. So I had a girl, she came to me back like 2 weeks before Christmas, and she was like, okay, I'm ready to do this, but I don't want to launch before Christmas. And I'm like, why? She's like, because it's, it's 2 weeks before Christmas. No one's going to buy anything. I'm like, dude, no, you got to launch now. Like, trust me. Okay. And so she did. And she had, I think, like 10 customer sales within 2 weeks before Christmas. And it's just like what? Like, it is just so crazy here that, you know, you don't have to ever build a team. But like you said, that is where my passion is, because I came from corporate world and I wanted to stay home with my kids. And I know there's other women out there and they just don't know how to do it. This social retail, that's how you do it.
Yeah. Well, and people are doing it already and not getting paid for it. Like, if you recommend anything, you guys, you are social selling. You're making recommendations to things that you love. Like, I don't know how many people have an Amazon affiliate link and they try to earn money off that. You guys, I will tell you, I had somebody reach out and ask me kind of about Amazon, and I've had it for years, made pennies, like straight pennies, but I've never actually even tried to make money off of there. It was more just about sharing what I loved. So I took a couple of things that I have purchased recently and shared them on my stories. I had about 400 clicks. I had multiple orders, probably around 100, and I made less than $20. And I was like, you want to know what would happen if somebody clicked, if 100 people clicked on one of my links here?
Oh, yeah.
Thousands of dollars. And it's just mind-blowing. The call we just got off of, we were talking about some of our billion-dollar products, you guys. Liquid collagen. It's multi-patented. It is award-winning. It's so many things, and it's one of our biggest top sellers, you guys, and it's a billion-dollar product. We don't just have one. We also have Trim, which is another billion-dollar product. You guys, we are on the cusp. We are right in the beginning phases of launching a $48 billion product category. And this affects, I don't even remember, I need to pull out the stats. 40% of the population. But it directly impacts 100% of the population. That I was like writing all these stats down because I was like, it's so true. It's women's health. It is 40% of the population, but you guys, how many of you, when you're PMSing or whatever, it affects your whole family. Like, it affects 100% of the population. So the impact that this one product category alone is going to have, like, you don't want to miss this. If you're looking for a community and a income opportunity and being in the right place, you guys, our company is one of the fastest growing woman-led companies out there. And we have only climbed and climbed and climbed through a recession, which is wild that these massive multi-billion-dollar companies like Amazon are laying people off. We are growing. And so, one, the opportunity is there. The stats are there. The products are there. They're products people actually want. I mean, you know this as well as any of us, but how hard it was selling products where we came from, and there was only a handful.
Like 5 to 10 products in our last business, and now here you have like hundreds, like so many products. I haven't even tried them all, and to ask like other people, like, what do you think about this product? 'Cause I haven't tried it yet. But people come to you and they're like, hey, can you make me a cart for these 3 items? And it's like, sure, okay, done. Like, that didn't happen.
Well, and I love it. It's not just for weight loss. Like, where we came from, it was all about physical appearance. But here, you guys, it's literally your gut, your brain, your hair, your skin. Yeah, there's fat loss and stuff like that. But there's also like energy, and there's stuff for your home. We have like cleaning products and laundry products, like, and all of it is so good. I tell people, they're like, what are your favorites? And I said, I'd rather just tell you like the 3 things I don't like because if I list everything else, it's going to take all day. I'll tell you the 3 things that I personally would avoid. And you guys, it's a flavor thing. It's like vanilla trim. I love every other flavor of trim. I just would never recommend the vanilla. It's just personal preference. I'm also not big on our pre and post. I know that there's a lot of people who love the pre and post workout. It's just personally not my favorite. And I'm okay telling you that. I'm also allowed to share the things that I do like. I have a pre and post workout that I really like, and I share that. But the thing I still prefer over those is my Go. It's a clean energy, mental clarity, focus supplement that I can drink for my workout in the morning because it gives me that energy, but it's sustainable. It lasts all day. It's not a pre-workout where you feel like that, bam, your face is numb and you got to go work out to burn through it. I feel awake, I feel really good, and I have energy to continue going through my day. It's
well,
not,
I think
you
the
know,
coolest,
anyway.
another cool thing, I mean, everything's cool, but another cool thing, you can literally change like your toothpaste, your deodorant, your dish soap, your laundry detergent, and get away from supporting Amazon, get away from supporting, you know, Walmart and Target, and support your own business with these products. Like, it is a no-brainer. And the fact that our customers get rewarded by sharing whatever they love, like they get product credit, you know, that is so key, because again, customer retention, and that is what I just completely stay mind blown every single day, is how customer focused it is here.
Yeah. And it's not out of your own pocket. It's the company rewarding the customers. And it's rewarding them for things they actually want. It's not, oh, well, you know, get this because that's the only way it comes in a bundle. Like, you create your own bundles. And the more you have in your cart, the bigger discount you get. And you can choose whether you want a subscription or not. And it's not impossible to cancel a subscription if by the slim chance you want to cancel it. Most people don't. But like, it's literally, I tell people it's like a Target app. You have your cart right there. If you want it to stay on a subscription, keep it in your cart. If you don't, hit remove from cart and your subscription's canceled. Like, it's so easy. But I wanted to touch on income just because it's insane here. Hang on, I am going to open our disclaimer because I want to stay protected. I don't want anyone removing this rad video. Hang on. Okay, I'm just going to read it, you guys, because then I'm covered with whatever I say, I think. But it says, generating meaningful compensation as a social marketer requires considerable time, effort, and commitment. This is not a get-rich-quick program. There's no guarantees of financial success, and results will widely vary among participants. To qualify for any bonus, you must meet all the requirements of the comp plan. There you have it. I think when I was leaving, I mean, my income where I was at had dramatically decreased. Like, I was earning like a fifth, less than a fifth of what I had at my peak. And it was dropping every single month. But it was still scary to walk away from because I had, you know, become dependent on that income coming in. I was living comfortably in whatever I wanted to do. So it was scary to walk away from. But in 9 months, you guys, 12 and a half times my income that I left. Like, the total of what I've earned here in less than a year took me almost 3 years to earn in my previous company. And I know Danielle is very similar.
So I signed up October. So November was like my first official like full month. So in November, I made more income than I did my last month in my old business from 9 years.
Yeah. And you're not giving any more effort than you were there. It's literally, I spend less time working, I always talk about this because my last company, I would sit at my computer all day. And it was literally sitting there staring at a screen like, what can I do differently to motivate my team? What can I do to incentivize more people to want to work or want to purchase? What can I do? And literally now when I am sitting at my computer working, it's like, okay, I've got this amount of time to get all this stuff done because I'm literally like, my business is booming. Everything is like already laid out for you. It's literally like talking to my team and helping them. It's helping my customers get their best experience and things like that, but it's not draining. And what can I do? Like, I'm actually working when I'm working.
I stay up past my bedtime when I should be in bed working, and I wake up before my alarm and I want to work, and it's enjoyable. Like, I'm so excited to wake up and literally work. Like, I know it sounds crazy to say that, but it is. And I never want to say like, this is easy, right? I mean, if you want income, you have to work. It's a job, right? You're going to have setbacks and all the things, but I am working smarter and not harder. And I think.
And it's training work. it's not draining. Like, we work because we want to. It used to be like, oh, I have not worked at all, I better do something. Like, no, I'm like, I want to be working. I'm loving what I'm doing. But you guys, at the same time, I have zero problem completely unplugging and spending my family time now. Like, I've never traveled so much in my whole life as I have in the last 2 months. But I went on a vacation in November. I took my son on a week-long national BMX trip. I went to California at the beginning of December. I unplugged for an entire week and went to Hawaii with my family over Christmas. And guess what? My business didn't fall apart. It didn't. The systems in place help every single person, like, that they can do it on their own without you holding their hand. It's the systems in place are so simple for every single person, whether you are like freaking skilled on social media or you've never done a story in your life or a post or a reel. Like, we teach you everything. And again, our team is incredible, and every single person is there to help and support every single person. It doesn't matter if you were personally enrolled by them or not. Like, we literally help
one
everybody.
of the most dynamic companies I've ever been a part of, honestly. Like, it really is. Like, listening to our call earlier, I had tears in my eyes because what company pours into you and wants to teach you financial freedom, wants to teach you how this company, this job could be the avenue, the vehicle to get you to your dreams. Like, not many do that.
Yep. No. I mean, where we came from, again, you guys, I hate comparing, but it's literally all I have to compare it to, and it was the last 5 years of my life. Every training, every team call I was on was how to motivate your team, how to drag your team, how to, like, it was all, like, it was business maintenance calls. It was never about growth. And literally our calls here is about maximizing your income, minimizing your expenses, communication. Like, the focus is on your marriage and on your families. It's not about, like, get someone, like, hire a nanny to watch your kids so that you can try to build this business and keep your team afloat. Like, it's not about that. It's, the focus is just completely different. But anyways, I was just like, we got to talk about this. Oh, and this is perfect timing. He needs his mama. Okay, but you guys, we're going to jump off. We were just, like, literally on fire after that call. Couldn't keep it to ourselves, and so sorry we're not super organized, but our hearts are on fire and we're so excited. So do you guys have any questions about what we're doing, about what's coming up, about these products, about the systems, about the comp plan, about what the heck we do, what is Modere? Like, we're happy to answer questions, and we're a completely open book. Like, ask us, we'll tell you. If you want to jump on a call with either of us or both of us, we're happy to do that as well. And just have open conversation about what we're doing. So, Daniel, thanks for hopping on. I know this was, like, super last minute. I was like, what are you doing right now? Okay, let's go. So, thanks for being willing to jump on a whim.